he said, "Nice body."
Okay.
And I said, "Thank you." And he said, "You're welcome."
That's
And
it?
that was it. Yeah. And he was very drunk, but he was very respectful, and I walked home. I walked home for 40 minutes at 4 a.m. and no one bothered me. Everyone just mind their own business.
Okay.
うん
皆さんこんにちは、テスです。今日はインタビューを見ます。質問は、日本は外国人女性にとって本当に安全なのか？私は日本に住んでいる外国人女性ですから、ビデオの終わりに自分の意見を言います。もし動画が面白ければチャンネル登録といいねお願いします。じゃあ行きます。
Okay, thank you for your time. Where from?
I'm from Switzerland.
Switzerland. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How long have you been in
いいですね
Japan?
I've been since 3 years.
3 years. What brought you to Japan?
I come with my family to open a pastry shop.
Thrift shop.
いい
Pastry
ね。
shop, yeah.
Pastry shop.
Yes, exactly.
What is it?
Yeah, cake, yeah.
Cake,
Like,
yeah?
yes.
Hi.
Yes.
How is life in Japan so far? You've been here 3 years, so you're kind of like growing up in Japan too.
Yes, exactly. I arrived when I was 13, so my parents got me here, and when I was young, I traveled a lot to Japan, so I love Japan, and
Okay.
yeah, I love this country.
This topic is about safety in Japan for foreign women. First of all, like, is Japan safe for you?
For me, yeah, of course. For me, it's very safe. I don't have many problems. I can move alone in the city, even if it's the biggest city in the world. So yes, for me, Japan
よ
is
かっ
safe.
たね。
You didn't have any negative experience in terms of safety?
Yes, I have negative experience, like some weird guy or something like this, like they talk to you in the street, but it's never maybe aggressive. There's not really aggressive, so it's okay. But once a time, I've been in a punch, like yes, I've been
What?
Sorry.
Really?
Yes, I was in the bus, and a woman come to me because I was foreigner, and she said to me like, "You don't deserve to be here. That's not for you. Pa 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 pa. You have to get out of the bus." Like, and I was like, "No, I stay." And the girl leaves, and when she come back, she took my mask and she broke me. She punched in my face like very hard, and it was a young woman, so yeah,
Young women?
yeah, young woman.
Oh,
like,
I thought it was like
no, like
elder.
25, something like this, like very young woman. And I was with in the bus with my friend. We were going to the gym. I think it was because I'm a foreigner. Yeah, so I felt
Whoa.
safe, but sometimes I'm wondering if I have a big problems if people would help me, because I'm a foreigner, and I think there is a lot of
本当にショックです。
xenophobia here.
Mm.
So I'm not scared of people. I'm scared that if I have a problem, will people help me, or will they think that I'm the problem? I don't know if I'm clear, but the story I tell you, the bus was full of people and nobody said nothing. And
But they obviously, know what happens, right?
they see, they was looking at the scene, but nobody would see nothing. Nobody stopped the woman. Nobody say, I had to do something. I come to talk to the driver, and I was like, this girl does this, help me, I need help. And then he understand, but the people on the bus didn't do anything because they think I'm the problem. They think I did something bad, but that wasn't me.
Thank you so much.
そんな見たことがあるない。
Last question. You speak
Nice.
Japanese?
ちょっとだけ。
ちょっとだけ?
ちょっとだけ. I'm learning.
You go to French school in Japan, in Tokyo, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
French high
So
school.
it's all in French.
Oui, en français.
Well, I'll say I'm from Japan and from India. I was born in Japan and brought up in Japan, but my parents are from India.
So you're half Japanese, half Indian.
Yes.
And now you live in Japan?
I started studying abroad like a year ago in England, but I've lived in Japan for 18 years.
This topic is of safety for foreign women, but just in general for women, you have any opinion, like compared to India, compared to England, because you experience, right?
Yes. So I'd say Japan is really safe compared to all the countries I've visited, especially in the night, because I feel completely safe just walking by myself. Even at midnight, it's fine. For example, when I'm in England, I usually make sure to walk with a friend at night because it's not that safe. So I'd say Japan is pretty safe. I haven't had any creepy encounters. Some of my friends have, but it's really rare. it's like kind of like stalking. Like they're stalking and want to take pictures.
Oh. When I interview German women before, while we are sitting on the bench in the park,
Yeah.
some Japanese guys, kind of old guys, take a
Yeah.
picture of her. And I was like, oh, why did you do that? And then they didn't say anything. And then, yeah, like that.
I think it's because they're white. I think
Okay.
there's some kind of like, I don't know what to call it, like maybe some fetish.
Mm.
Like, I kind of see what you're saying. It just tends to happen to like white people more.
そうなの
I don't know.
Okay. You want to say anything else about this topic? No anymore?
I'd say Japan is a really safe country. My parents always vouch for that. Like when someone asks us like, what do you like about Japan? They always say it's really safe. So like on the whole, I think it's safe.
That's one of the important thing to live, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you speak Japanese? But you're from Japan, right? So you speak Japanese, right?
Yes, I speak Japanese.
でも第一言語は日本語じゃないんですね。日本で生まれ育っても。
まあ日本語に慣れていますけど、なんか気持ちを表すときは英語の方がいいです。日本語の学校に通ってないからその違いが。
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, thank you for your time. Where from?
I'm from London,
London.
Oh.
So you're British.
UK. Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
How long have you been in Japan?
For about 10 days.
10 days? So
Yeah.
you're a tourist.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a tourist.
Where did you go? Where did you visit?
We started in Hiroshima, where we spent 5 days, and then we went to Kyoto, and then to
No.
Hakone, and then here.
From tourist perspective, I'd like you to share your experiences 10 days in Japan, like in terms of safety. Is there any opinion possible?
Yeah, I mean, I think I actually feel very safe here compared to even at home in England. But I do notice all the women here dressed very modestly.
So-
And so I don't know if it would be the same if at home I would wear, you know, crop tops and short skirts. Whereas here, nobody seems to do that very often. And I don't know if I would feel as safe if I did that. But also, I do find nobody here like shouts on the street or catcalls or anything, and people at home do that. People at home like will yell at you on the street or whistle or that sort of thing, which is like super uncomfortable. And I've not noticed anything like that here. So that makes me feel a lot safer.
Yeah.
The only thing I think might be a bit weird for me here is that there are a lot of things like maid cafes and sort of hostess and host bars, which is completely new to me. Like I've never seen that before. And that to me seems a little bit like, it like feels a bit creepy, but I don't know if that's just normal for people here.
Actually, this is the first time for me to interview tourists. I always ask at the last question if you speak Japanese, but
A little tiny bit. I know only
you run.
some phrases. So I can say konnichiwa or arigatou gozaimasu. I know the basic things. Onegai shimasu.
Is-
Just the essential phrases.
thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Okay, thank you for your time. Where you from?
I'm Cuban, but I'm from America.
Nice to meet you. When
Oh.
America?
Los Angeles.
Oh, I'm gonna go to Los Angeles soon.
Enjoy it.
Thank you. How long have you been in Japan?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I moved here 2 weeks ago.
What did you do?
I'm an MBA student, a business student.
Oh, that's cool. So you're intelligent woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. How's your life in Japan so far? 2 weeks.
I love it.
Love
I love Tokyo. I love everything about Japan. I've always wanted to move here when I was little. So my dream came true.
Okay. Okay. I wanna ask you. Do you think it's safe for foreign women in Japan? In your opinion?
I think so. It's been, I feel very safe here. I think Los Angeles is a lot more dangerous.
Oh.
Yeah, so here I think you can walk down the street during the day, at nighttime, anytime, and I feel very safe. In Los Angeles, we have a car for a reason. No, you don't. Yeah, you don't walk a lot in Los Angeles. So I think at least for my experience, I think it's been very, very safe. The safest I've ever felt, to be honest.
Oh.
I will say in Shinjuku, if you're walking home in like a tight outfit or in a sexy outfit, maybe a Japanese man who's drunk maybe will come up to you, oh, beautiful, sexy. but they're not going to do anything else. If you just say, leave me alone, or please stop, or thank you, and you keep walking, they say, oh, okay, that's it. One time I was walking and a young man, he said, nice body.
Okay.
And I said, thank you. And he said, you're welcome.
That's
And
it?
that was it. Yeah. And he was very drunk, but he was very respectful, and I walked home. I walked home for 40 minutes at 4 a.m. And no one bothered me. Everyone just mind their own business.
Okay. So even the guy looks creepy, but if you say like no clearly, thank you clearly,
Yeah, like, thank you, I'm okay, leave me alone. They
totally
understand.
fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Thank you so much.
of course.
Last question, you speak Japanese?
I studied it before coming to Japan. I studied a little bit for 4 years. And then I got here in immigration, and I was like, oh, never mind. So I'm going to practice while I'm here.
初めて日本に来た時、日本語はまあまあに話せるだと思いましたが、すぐに日本語は全然わからないことがわかりました。最初の女の子の話は衝撃でした。私はここでそんなひどいことを見たことも経験こともありません。日本はとっても安全で、あまり心配せずに一人で歩けると思います。夜なるべく一人で出歩かないようにしています。電車で男性が私を見つめることもありますが、大抵の人は私を怖がって避けているようです。もっとインタビュー動画を見たい方はこちらです。私のパトロンとメンバーシップに参加して私をサポートしてくださいね。よろしくお願いします。じゃあまた見てね。バイバイ。